Hey everyone, welcome to the swamp. Hope you guys are having a super awesome weekend. Saturday morning, let's go. I got a coffee on the go. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a super awesome one, and we got a great stream ahead of us today playing Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. We got Grand Arena on 2 accounts. Anyways, yeah, let's get into the game. Alright guys, Grand Arena, Erodium 3, moving on up. My opponent's name is Yunny, the living legend, hailing out of an unknown guild. That's because they use symbols, so symbols don't register. 1, 2, 3, they got 8 GLs and 11.5 mil. Get it 2 out of the ordinary there. But yeah, if anybody's just joining us, welcome to the swamp. We got a great stream ahead of us today for sure, playing all kinds of games, and also probably gonna do some live editing, guys, so you guys can see the process. If people tune in and check it out, see what happens behind the scenes a little bit. Alright, now we're around the taunt. Just gonna basic here, because we have no debuffs, but we'll have some eventually to cleanse. Or not, let's just go. Or not. Alright, kick to the chops. You know, we're working her down. She's obviously got quite a lot of protection up her bonus protection, but now you can see there's like big old stacks of thermals, and yeah, we'll get it. We'll get her. Keeping that damage or buff immunity on GK so that he doesn't pull the taunt. By the way, guys, his like appearance a while back got reworked. I must say, it's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. What do you guys think? Alright, toss the hat. You might notice I hadn't tossed the hat at all yet. Before that, I was kind of trying to make sure that he doesn't get hit while he has no protection or anything like that, so. But now we're pretty good. No more throwing the hat though if he does have another turn, so we don't lose banners. Alright. A little bit of protection, a little bit of crit chance, and a little bit of healing when we crit. I like it. Alright, let's go after Barris. Yeah, there is a taunt, so oh shoot. I wasn't paying attention, I didn't see that we that she went into stealth. That was very unfortunate. Very unfortunate indeed. I guess we'll beat down Ray until she gets into damage immunity at least. Might as well, since we eventually will have to do that anyways. Or until the direct focus wears off, whichever comes first. Yeah, I'm gonna pump the mastery. Cal up to 3 stacks. Yeah, for this one, like, we can go elsewhere, but we do want the armor shred on Ray anyways in the long run. Yeah, he's got 3, so let's put some on Luke. Alright, we'll just tap and Ray. Hopefully we can get some of that inspired off before she does her ult here. Just wanted to get somebody to hit her one more time before she goes, but that was a bit of a misplay. Yeah, we can't really do much damage to anybody until we get Barris, and she's just hiding. So... it's unfortunate. There we go. My goodness. Alright, now we can start doing damage. Heal up. Ability blocks and breaches. Oh yeah. Call Cal. Better call Cal. I think I'm gonna use this on Biddy Rent because she's just kind of, you know, a thick girl, and I know that she already lost her it's called instant defeat immunity, which she gains. Well, everybody gains when Ben's there. Alright, now we got Jedi Master's training on Cal and Luke. That's just basic. Maybe could have AoE'd there just to give us... make sure we're all full. I just realized too, it probably would have been smart to use the coin a little bit during this. Give people some mastery to try to survive, you know? There we go. That actually was pretty nice. Alright, she's in that damage immunity. Yeah, it's pretty nice. We haven't really had to... there was maybe 1 or 2 moments where we had to deal with Biddy Ren. So low. Take him out. Take him out again, I guess. Alright, now we got Jedi Master's training on both Luke's and Cal. You know, he wants to come back again, that's fine. We'll just dust him off. Alright. No problem, guys. 60 banners. Alright. I think we want to start with this one, eh? Because even though they have defense up, they're going to have way more buffs on our next turn, so get it all out of there. Alright, and the Bad Batch, get them out of there too. Which, yeah, it's Bane. We knew eventually that was going to happen, but maybe not. Maybe turn 2 is a little bit quicker than I thought it was going to happen. Alright, 65. Grievous versus Starkilla. Let's go. It definitely did resist some of our debuffs already, so we should have pretty good potency now from that Datafront. Oh, maybe not. Still, you know, still not landing much as far as our debuffs. There's some dodge. Come on, baby. Yeah, this is not going super swell. Probably better modded than some of the other ones. I didn't even look, but it does seem like they're going pretty quick, you know. Let's go for MJ. Oh, not quite enough. Alright. Here we go. Oh, yeah. I like that. I mean, it would have been nicer if Starkiller also died, but can't have everything, eh? Yeah, that's, you know, it'll be reasonable to clean that up. Alright, so let's give her. You know, Tenacity did save Phasma from going under, so, you know, at least she got to do what she does there, give a little speed, or not speed, turn meter, I think. Anyways, whatever she does. Something that makes them go a little bit. Let's go for OG Kylo, see if we can get heal block. Beautiful. Oh yeah. Alright. Yeah, this squad, like I said, I had no idea whether or not that was gonna work, but for cleanups, generally they tend to get the job done. Alright, so yeah, let's give her. By the way, if anybody's just joining us, welcome to the Swamp. Hope you guys are having a super awesome weekend. Just want to check if the dog is at the door. No, she's chilling on the couch. Usually I bring them in here when I'm streaming if my roommates aren't home, but she was just chilling on the couch, so I left her there, and you know, if she wants to come, I'm sure she'll let me know. Alright. Yeah, no, let's put this on Boba. I like that. Because if we do it on Chrysanthemum and kill him, then we have to kill him twice. But if we kill Chrysanthemum on SLKR's turn, now that's a different story. He don't come back. I'm gonna keep poking though, just because we haven't made it to the ult yet. So let's just make the siphon as high as we can. Ah, now I ended up having to do it anyways. He's gonna come back and we have to kill him twice. But what I was saying is, so the reason I wanted to keep poking so we get the siphon nice and high, so that when we do go into the ult here, we can just swipe, swipe, swipe and get loads of mastery, you know? A lot of mastery. Pass it back over. Alright. Honestly, fairly clean banners for SLKR. All right. Gus out instantly. Revan almost toast. Not sure why you got to go twice that time, but I'll take it. 3 times. Is this like because of the debuffs, I imagine? It's getting turn meter when the allies get debuffed. I feel like that's an encounter that I don't normally see because I only use JMK mostly on GLs, and none of them are really putting out this level of debuffs. Oh shoot, didn't have to hit Malik there, but it is what it is. The reason we don't want to hit Malik is because it gives us fear. But if we save, you know, save a big hit for him, it's kind of better. Oh, that was a pathetic big hit there, JMK. Come on. Put this on G Okay, so he can just tank the rest of the hits. Oh, same with her. That was not nearly as high as I hoped it would be. It's okay though, he gone. But yeah, we are down a bit as far as our protection, so I wonder if we stall a tiny bit here, if we can get everybody. I think we actually are topped up now that we took a couple turns there. Yeah, topped up, 66. Let's go. All right, let's go. I can't remember if this works when they have foresight as far as hitting them, but I think it does. Yep, okay. Stun them up. It's kind of unfortunate because if I kill him right now, I was gonna say Anakin gets the, you know, the bonus turn with the extra offense for his AoE, but I don't know if I really had much choice there. I guess I could have done a basic on somebody like Cam or something. But we survived, so no big deal. Oh, yeah. I keep calling Echo, but possibly better options. Oh, nice. Very nice. Alright guys, let's keep moving. Get this Zori out of here. I thought he wanted out. The dog. Alright. Yeah, one thing that makes this extra easy is they just have Resistance Hero Poe in there, and he's just kind of along for the ride. He doesn't help the team much at all. He helps Resistance Hero Finn while he's alive, but he gone. Don't really need to hit him. Rose is way better. Anyways, 65, let's go. Very nice banners for gas. Alright. Break the ice. Roaring at the moon. Scavenger, there he is. Boom. Not that it really matters, we don't have any thermals on us, so it's not like he can draw the line in the sand, as it were. Alright. 68. I think we're making pretty good banners here. I did drop the Star Killer battle, but other than that, it's been relatively clean. But anyways, yeah, I think we got this. I think so. Alright, let's throw some Buzz Droids onto Anakin. Even though I imagine it will be short-lived, but we'll see. Alright, we're gonna do the overcharge onto Hyena Bomber. That gets the debuffs off of Sunfac. We did lose our real Vulture Droid, but his replacement is here for now. Alright, Anakin out. That was relatively painless. fuzzies here. Now we got them on everybody. We're gonna chill with the basic. Pull out Spy. Honestly, Spy, like, our priority targets are not here, so we don't really need that force taunt. In fact, it put it on the other tank, so we don't really care at all. So, you know, tappy tap, tap it in. Let's go. Here comes Snips. Nope. Cloakoon. Alright. That's fair. But they have no damage on the field, so particularly, you know, non-threatening at the moment. That said, if we had a bunch of target lock on, obviously 5s would be a damage threat, but that's not the case. Alright, oh, here comes the bombers. Hopefully they don't take out Hyena Bomber. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this might be a little bit low on the banner side. Yeah. Reaper the Ripper, let's go. Probably don't need all those ships, but this one you know, there is for sure a chance that they tie silence their targets who he needs to, and they you know, have some success against us. I'm just gonna basic. We still haven't got the scythe turn, which is unfortunate. There we go. Actually, that kind of worked out perfectly because scythe squeezed in there before I didn't, so that's almost exactly what I wanted to happen. Alright. Beautiful. Silencer out. We've pretty much pressed auto at this point, but you know, we'll play it. Oh, they brought a Reaper too. Look at that. That's cute. Like, for us, that's actually quite a good ship, but I can't imagine what that brings to the table for them other than his reinforcement ability, which is not terrible. I wonder if I do this on Scythe if it regains that health. No. Nope. Should have done the other ability, the one that heals. That would have been smart. Anyways, guys, that is the full clear 15-14. Not the highest score I've ever seen or produced, but this drop is mostly accountable for our loss of banners. Other than that, everything was fairly clean. We didn't undersize a lot, but we undersized some.